Come on, you came all the way here. Let's finish breakfast, guys, and look. Come on, man. Man. Opium. Oh, the dark.
Welcome back to Scotland. Edinburgh is one of the Europe's most beautiful capitals, but there is much more to this city than its famous landmarks. Having lived here years ago, coming back wasn't just about sea-sighting, it was about rediscovering places, memory, and the unique atmosphere that makes Edinburgh so special.
So just finished breakfast, guys, and look.
Dominating the city from the top of Castle Rock, Edinburgh Castle is impossible to miss. For centuries, this fortress has played the central role in Scotland history, witnessing battle, royal ceremonies, and political struggle. From the castle, the Royal Mile stretches through the heart of Edinburgh Old Town. It's one of the city's busy streets, connecting the castle with the Palace Holyrood House. But what makes it special isn't just the history, it's the atmosphere. Street performers, musicians, tourists and locals all come together here, especially during the summer months. And this is where Edinburgh really come alive.
Hi man, how you doing? Right,
Excellent.
ladies and gentlemen, do you want to see something dangerous? Yeah! Right, you guys, great. Love you people. You guys, really good. You people. This is a
Leaving the Royal Mile behind, I headed towards one of Edinburgh's most iconic streets. Victoria Street is one of the most recognizable streets in Edinburgh. Its colorful building and curved shape make it feel almost like a movie set. The narrow street, colorful shop fronts, and the old building give Victoria Street a character of its own. It's one of those places where simple walking around becomes part of the experience. Nearby, Grassmarket has a completely different atmosphere with pubs, restaurants, and center of history surrounding the square. From the colorful street of the old town, I headed up to one of Edinburgh's best viewpoints. So I started making my way towards Calton Hill. It's one of the most famous viewpoints in Edinburgh, and I was curious to see the city from up there.
Well, they're coming down, guys. They look very tired, so I don't know. You can make it, sir. Come on. Come on. You came all the way here. Please, you complete this. Come on. Yeah. Yes, come on. Don't give up.
Calton Hill is almost an open-air collection of monuments celebrating Scotland's history, science, and military heritage. One of them, the National Monument, was designed as a Scottish tribute to the soldiers who died in the Napoleonic Wars, inspired by the Pantheon in Athens, but the project was left unfinished. Nearby, the Nelson Monument commemorates Nelson and his victory at Trafalgar, while the elegant Dougald Stewart Monument honors the Scottish philosopher. But the real reward comes at the top. From here, Edinburgh stretches out in front of you, from the old town and the Arthur's Seat to the new town and the Firth of Forth. It's one of the best places to value just how dramatic this city really is. From Calton Hill, I headed back towards the center, crossing North Bridge. So, back at the street level, Edinburgh New Town offers a completely different side of the city. Princess Street, Beverley Station, and the Balmoral from one of the most recognizable urban scenes in Edinburgh. I continue my walk along Princess Street, starting from the Scott Monument. This dramatic Victorian Gothic monument was built in honor of Sir Walter Scott, one of the Scotland's most celebrated writers. Its dark sandstone, pointed arches, and intricate Gothic details give it an appearance of a medieval cathedral tower. And if you look closely, you will find dozens of statues and carved figures decorating the structure, including a large marble statue of Scott himself at its center. A short walk later, I reached the Scottish National Gallery, one of Scotland's most important art museums. The neoclassic building was designed to resemble the Greek temple, creating a striking contrast with the Gothic architecture surrounding it. From the gallery, I continued through the gardens, with Edinburgh Historic Centre all around me. From the National Gallery, I continued towards the Greyfriars Kirkyard, one of the Edinburgh's oldest and most historical burial grounds. Burials here date back to the 16th century, but this place is much more than an old cemetery. In 1638, Greyfriars Kirk became one of the most important places in Scottish religious history, when the National Covenant was signed here, challenging the religious policy of King Charles I. And of course, this is also home of the famous Greyfriars Bobby story, which has become part of Edinburgh folklore. This little Sky Terrier became famous for reportedly guarding the grave of his master after his death. His story of loyalty became part of Edinburgh identity, and today his statue stands just outside the kirkyard. From Greyfriars, I'm heading down towards Cowgate, another side of Edinburgh that means something different to me. I lived here years ago, and this was one of the areas where I used to spend my evening. Cowgate has a very different atmosphere, especially as the day turns into night. And just around here is Three Sisters, one of the places I used to visit.
And guys, here during the weekend used to be massive, massive. Look at that. I remember I used to hang out here. There's a lot of club, right, on this street.
Subway.
Yeah.
Legends is no longer there.
Yeah.
That would have been there. Or Opium. 10 years.
Opium,
Opium,
the
so-
dark club.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Opium, Legends.
Yeah, oh my
Opium,
God.
then Legends.
Okay.
And now it's Westside Plaza.
Fantastic.
Whatever it's called.
Fantastic.
But yeah, this is still.
Remind me, Opium.
Then something unexpected happened.
No, come on, man. Man, it's so famous, this guy. Come on.
Oh, shut up, man.
Man, all the way from Italy to see you again. Oh my God. Come on, give me a hug.
Do you want to take a photo?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Guys, I'm
Yeah, August 16th, catch me there, sold out.
And just like that, another unexpected encounter in Edinburgh. It's funny how coming back to a place after so many years can bring old memories back and something create new ones. Edinburgh has changed in many ways, but somehow some places still feel familiar. And that's what makes coming back here so special. This was only one part of my Edinburgh journey. There is still much more to discover, but for now it's time to leave Edinburgh behind. My Scottish adventure continues in Glasgow. I will see you there.